Hi. Welcome. Let's do Cancerians. Okay. Um. Let's do this. Brutus. Crazy day. Okay. Um. Good morning, sweetie pie. I'm gonna be back and forth. Kids are leaving for vacation for a week, all of them. So, I'm trying to pack them, and it's just crazy. It's such insane energy in this house. Go, 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 go. So, I am going to be on, okay, back and forth throughout the day. I just finished packing one, the other one wants to pack themselves, last minute errands, okay. So, good morning. So, sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay, this could be wherever, I swear to you, I think like almost every planet is doing something except for one. So we should all be able to relate being in Cancer season anyway, right? So especially with the where the nodes are right now with the north and south with Cancer and Cappy. Ooh, beautiful dragonfly. Okay, hold on. I gotta bust right into this, guys. I'm so sorry. Play a dragon first. Cancer. Current energy with Cancer. Sunshine Yellow Dragon. It helps you with the animals. Serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little thrown off. I didn't even know this dragon card had an animal card. I don't think it's ever come out. I'm a Cancer and I have no problem with animals, so that's why I'm like, huh? I think what this is trying to say, adopt an animal, adapt to how an animal would adapt. Serve an animal. If you find a bird and it's got a broken wing, take it in, wrap it up. You don't need a vet. Wrap it up, feed it. Respect them, understand them. I think you have strong fire. I'm feeling fire in your chart somewhere. It's get in tune. Get in tune with them. Understand them. Nurture someone, something. Don't come across something and be like, oh, like say you see, listen to me, like say you see a turtle in the road, right? And the crazy thing about turtles, they can get run over by a car and survive for 4 months because their shell is so damn hard, even if their shell looks crushed. I will tell you, in New Hampshire, you can pick a turtle up a certain way, you scoop it up, right? And you can bring it to any vet, any rescue, and they will determine whether or not they can patch it up or put it down, okay? Because turtles, I swear to you, even if they get run over by a truck, they can survive up to 4 months. Happy birthday, okay? It's things like that. And don't be like, oh, I'm doing a good deed. Like, that's because you're doing it because you want to do it. Cancerians do not have a problem with nurturing this type of stuff. So I'm kind of like, whoa, with this energy, with what you got tossed, all right? Or it's just take that minute, sit outside, go to the park. It doesn't matter if you live in a city. Go feed the damn squirrels. Take 10 minutes out of the day, feed the damn squirrels. Go to the beach, feed the seagulls. Who gives a rat's ass who's looking at you? Oh, don't feed the seagulls, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna shit all over the place. Mind your business, okay? Like, animals will help you right now, like, believe it or not. Like, say you're single and you live in an apartment and you're an animal person. Like, it doesn't mean, go get a cat. I mean, it could be simple as, well, you probably kill a fish. I'm a Cancer, I always kill fish. Don't get a hamster, don't get a rodent, but like there's something here. Say you got a mouse in your apartment, stop feeding the damn mouse. Who cares? Don't put out a trap, feed it. You know what I mean? That would be me. Come here. But it's something like that. Or just get in tune with nature, animals itself, something outside. It doesn't have to be outside, but the depiction is Squirrels, raccoons, skunks, birds, deer. We saw a deer yesterday, right? Go get in tune with them. You know what I mean? So I catch mice the nice way, okay? Or my cats will catch them, and I'll take, because they play with them, they don't hurt them, and then I'll take it. But that was the old place. But it's more outdoor, okay? Just try to, what it's trying to basically say is that animals for you right now will heal you. There's something lacking within the household, the foundation, something, which is crazy. Someone's got some strong ass, I'm feeling like a fire rising sign, something like that, where it's like you're not really taking the time to absorb, okay? This is beautiful. We did come across a deer the other day. Cancer did come up in all of the air signs. I haven't done fire yet, but I'm feeling fire. Okay, so they're gonna help you heal. Respect them. There's something about a certain animal that you probably come across where the universe is like, understand something for a minute, okay? See what's at the bottom of the deck. The Emerald Dragon is bringing in cosmic abundance. Okay, so my Cancerians are struggling. They're a little on the struggle bus with their emotions, but that's typical, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. We tend to hold on to things, right? But good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support divine perfection. Align with the fifth dimension. You're working with your blueprint too, okay? So something is definitely being aligned here. Both these cards, you're outside, you're in the wilderness, you're in tune, or you're trying to get in tune. There's a little bumblebee. How about you're not sting so many people because it looked pissed, and now we got, oh my gosh, that purple dragonfly is here right now, and it looks exhausted. Hi, baby. He was here last week. He looks exhausted. He's resting his tail. He's barely moving. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? So you guys have some healing to do. To me, it's kind of saying a little bit of the struggle bus emotionally. There's just something, okay? But let's get into it, because for those who weren't on earlier, my kids are going on vacation for a week, and I'm all over the place helping them pack before they go. It's their annual trip they do with my sister. So Cancer. So I'm gonna come and go throughout the day, okay? Cancer. So I mean, for real, like if you're having a moment and you're crying, who doesn't have those moments? I mean, last week I had a major moment. Major, not little, major. Okay, so like I get what this is telling you, and it didn't have to do with a man. All right, life in general. Protection. So you're being guided. Whatever direction you're going in right now, you're being guided. Okay, you're protected. The ancestors, they got you. You're being universally healed. It's a whole nother subject. We'll talk about it after. But that poor little dragonfly, he is exhausted. He or she, I don't know why I say it's a he. But so even if you're going, you're still mentally, you're beat up, okay, and you got lies. One of the air signs, and then new beginnings, one of the air signs had lies. Okay, so you are linked to this air sign. And it could be your own you being, right? You know, being too mental with something, not being really in tune with your Cancerian touch. Okay, and I don't think you would be too sensitive, to be honest with you, because this is legitimate healing. It could have to do with a man or woman. I'm just saying my little thing that I had, it was universal. It was awful. It was heartbreaking, but I bounced back. I'm talking to the point where I was like, I'm tired of people being like, oh, you're gonna bounce back. And it's like, I always bounce back, but I'm tired of hearing I'm gonna bounce back. Like, stop. I know I'm strong enough. I can always bounce back, but you don't always want to hear that, right? This is kind of like that type of energy. It's almost like, I know how to be strong. I know how to bounce, you know. It's that. It's some type of lack of comfort. So maybe you're not getting it for some reason through somebody, something, okay? But your healing and animals are pretty big. But considering you got protection here in lies, there's something being guided. You are beginning under lies. I don't know if something's going to be sabotaged or you got something coming at you. I feel like this is someone's planet, like a strong planet. Like you got a lot of Cancer in your chart somewhere, and I feel like this person would not even know they got a lot of Cancer in their chart, believe it or not. And this is in regards to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any of that, right? But like something like that, okay? So let me find out before we. I was just gonna take a. Before I said I was legitimately gonna say before we stroll down memory lane. So I don't know what that's about. You're Cancerians, you like to stroll down memory lane, but I don't think it has to do. Well, I don't know what it has to do with you guys, because this is throwing me off. All I know is that you're healing. This one has come out. 7 of Pence. But anywho, tell me about lies. This dragonfly is exhausted. I almost wanted to pick it up and put it on my shoulder like I would with Kai. So, could be missing an animal. You could have just lost an animal. But this is outdoors. I do miss my little Kai, I'll tell you that. Lies. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! Okay? It's the Knight of Cups. So this is either you about to sabotage something, or all that air energy that was coming at you was coming in as a Knight of Cups. Maybe they're going to tell you about the lies, or maybe they're just going to lie. Okay? Like, Mingya. King of Swords. You're dealing with air. It doesn't have to be an air sign either. It's just the energy they're in. I think this is someone lying to themselves. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What is this? I cannot believe I'm like, I can't determine which is which. Is either sabotage or you're going to hear about it. Got the Ace of Wands. They're being inspired with the Knight of Pence. This is somebody who could be solid, but not quite solid, but going towards something solid. I think they want to tell you about lies. I gotta go get my pendulum. right, yeah, I hear you, neighbor's dog. We hear you. Okay, so, sorry, I had to switch over the laundry. Kids, chaos. Can't deal with it. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna talk about the lies. Because you're not foolish, right? Well, let's hope you're not foolish. So that's a good sign, okay? That's not a bad sign. It was going in that direction anyway with what I was seeing, but just to double check, right? So, I think you guys have a little chaos in your life, I'm not gonna lie. I came on with complete chaos. I didn't know what sign I was gonna do, to be honest with you. I thought I was gonna go right towards fire. I ended up going right towards Cancer. I don't know what the deal is here. I'm all over the place. I wasn't this like, woo, like when I got here, I wasn't, and then you got all the damn chaos. So, but I think it's gonna subside. I mean, you pulled 2 cards of healing. Okay, so Cancer, current energy of Cancer. Hi everyone. Hey. So you're the Queen of Swords. You have the compassion, but you're not dealing with no one's bullshit. You're too smart for any bullshit right now. Nothing's gonna get by you. You're not focused. You're not focused on the past. I don't know who had this for an earth sign. It was either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One of you. So it's you're grounded. You know how to. You're capable. You could be a little uptight. But I mean, I asked to be a little uptight too if I knew if I was about to be approached with lies, and or whether you're being told the truth now or not. Like, your ass might be a little like, you know, a little bit of an attitude. But you're willing to be compassionate. You're willing to lend a hand if need be. But you're not letting nobody cross the line. That is for damn sure. Too smart for that. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Current Cancer. That's too many. Looks like someone's gonna fight for you or vice versa. It's so funny because I've been staring. When this card came out too, it's the depiction in the card, and I never look into this depiction of this card. It has to do with the trees in the background, which is ironic because there's nature back here, but to me, I don't know if it's foreign lands or what. But it's forests, it's mountains. So I definitely feel like you're in tune with yourself. Cancer, Cancer. What I just saw was like a, there's a step at 3 too. Hello? You're letting your guard down? Hello? Oh, okay. Didn't know who it was. Oh, hi Dragonfly, you're in my seat. You're in my seat. I forgot about you. You've mastered something, which is brilliant, okay? Because you're not fighting off nothing no more. There's to you, it's like there's nothing to fight off, right? It's just like, clearly you're awakened. You know what I mean? Because you're not guarded. You don't give, like, people aren't coming at you. There's really no need to defend yourself because you're already this person. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's a really good sign. Man, they want to come out like they got a lot to say. I might pull you an extra couple cards. Got a lot to say. You have the 10 of Pence. I was not reading these reversed, and now all of a sudden I read that one reversed. So hold on. Okay, so I'm not. Okay, so you are a little guarded. I don't really find you arguing with anybody. You're ready. You're prepared to... My Cancers, if you need to go into battle, you're going into battle. And I don't even see it being egotistical. Nothing. With the Ten of Pens, like, it's... See what I'm saying? Like, there's no... You can't cross boundaries when somebody's got their shit together. You're going right towards a solid foundation. You're not taking no one's shit, no one's opinion. You might be like, all right, I'll hear you out. It could have to do with family. You're cutting out the bullshit that no longer serves you. Could be setting more rules. Say you have teenagers. Just laying down. I mean, you went right to the 10. It's not family, it's money. And I thought it was, but it made sense if it was family, but it's money. Oh, here we go again. I wonder if, you know, remember we talked about a few weeks ago, freaking bugs, that one I didn't like. A few weeks ago where you were going to take a job, a position. People might not be okay with it. But you're like, listen, you're really sweet about it. But at the same time, you're like, that's it. My life. You take care of me. And you're about to make some awesome money. Money is about to come into your life. It's got to be work, or you're going to be fighting people. It could be an inheritance. It could be you winning the lottery. It doesn't have to be a massive amount. It could even be like a scratchy. Sorry, could be a scratch ticket. I call them scratchies. You might have to fight people off. Or you're about to come in the money and someone's coming back in. You got to get in tune. There's something big here. There's something big about to go down with you. Something big. There's something happening here. Don't you dare blow away. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Cancer, Cancer. I don't even think you see this coming. Or you do. I mean, you went straight to the 10. People are going to be like, whoa. Whoa. This is dreams coming true. This is, whoa. Help with animals, heal, respect them, brings healing, cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts and support from the divine align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Holy shit. This is linked to money. This is expecting more than what you are actually going to get. I think right here, this is somebody, this is either them bitching and complaining about your job, or this is somebody that's coming back around because of money. This is your blueprint. Or you could be dealing with that Aquarian, because you did have a King of Air coming back at you. They're both Aquarians. Hold on. It's not Aquarian energy. It's divine energy. It's a gift. Okay. This is a gift from the universe. You're about to make tremendous amount of money. To the point where you're going to be solid. Whatever you're about to step into is hidden from you. I don't... Honest to God, this hasn't hit you yet, because it's coming. You're still in the midst of this, of the healing and getting in tune with things, and you're not taking no bullshit. This is you fighting against somebody who's not going to like what you're doing. That is for damn sure. Could be linked to your family, sentence next to the 10 of Pence, even though it's regarding money. But this is a gift. And it has to do with work. Pulled the Lovers. To me, you're also going to get a divine connection. This is love and money. How beautiful is that? You got money coming at you and a divine partnership. I think this is somebody you're going to meet at work, because at the bottom of the deck with, I didn't call it, but with the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Pence was the King of Cups. You're going to meet someone at work. Okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. What a fantastic read. I think it was my Virgos that had a sensational read too. My Virgos, my Virgos. Yeah, because you were about to sip on some really fine wine. So I'm going to clarify. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This is my Cancerian in the Queen of Swords energy. 3 of Pence, new contract, teamwork. This is linked to work. So for those who are about to get a new job, take on a new project, this is your future. It is, you will have the 10 of Pence. This, if you do not have a job, you get a job, this is going to lead to this. This is not, hey, you're just going to bounce in and make $100,000 a year. This is, there's steps, there's process. You got to fight what needs to be fought. You got to be able to do this because you want to do it. It's not just about the money. But Cancerians are not all about money. Not all of them. It's a new contract. What about the 7 of Wands? And this is you defending yourself. To me, it's linked to family or other people. You got the Hangman. Your approach is going to kind of have to be like, yeah, like I'm out of this. I'm not dealing with nobody's bullshit. Nobody's gonna stab me in the back. It's almost like you're untouchable. I feel like you're a superhero right now. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, I feel like you're untouchable. You are going to, the only dilemma I see with you guys right this second would be how you address something. And to me, it's using your higher wisdom, the Hangman, right? He or she is smart. Use the wisdom, use the knowledge from what you've learned, what you've been through. It's not on hold. This is just how you approach whomever it is that you are gonna need to kind of stand your guard with. People are not gonna like what you choose to do for work. Say you chose to take a stripper job. No judgment, right? Pay your bills, pays awesome money. Say you're an escort, but you don't sleep with people. That's a thing these days. You don't have to do that. You keep someone company. Maybe you catch feelings, maybe you won't. But I'm telling you, it can be anything like that. It doesn't have to be a miracle freaking job. You know what I mean? Like, or you just get lucky, right? That's enough money if you win something to start a business that leads into something substantial. So you are going to have that type of energy where people are like, somebody could be like, well, that's even being an escort, sleeping with people or not sleeping with people, whatever it is you do, right? Like, you're a good being, and people could just be like, oh, that's disrespecting your body. Not necessarily, not if you're sleeping with them. Like, you can, all different things, right? But it can be as simple as that, and you're just gonna have to be like, you don't pay my bills. But you can't just be like, fuck you, get out of my life. You know, you have to use that Cancerian energy, but at the same time have boundaries. You know, if it gets real bad, then it is a screw you moment. But I don't see it getting to the screw you moment just yet, right? So Don't worry about it. Tell me about the 10 of pence. Whoa, 8 of pence. Whoa, that's a new contract. This is an amazing contact. When it comes to work, you always want the devil to pop in. This is a terrific, outstanding contact. This is somebody who knows a shit ton of people. This is somebody who can get you to the 10 of pence. Say you start a job and then all of a sudden you start a new project and then a new project and you meet more people. This is insane. This is, you're gonna have to commit to what this is. This isn't like dink around at work. This is hard work. But you're prepared, you're ready, you're gonna have to commit to this. You'll probably have to sign a contract, but that's, and then you got the Chariot right there. You'll probably have to sign a contract. Okay. This is your path. Tell me about the star. This was meant for you. And I was meant for you. I don't know what that just came to me. Who sings that? So you got some love coming, and it's gonna be deep because that song is deep. And you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I go about my business, doing the same old song again. It's old. It's probably like 20 years old. Anyone? Jewel. It is Jewel. Yep. Okay. So I don't, you know, there's a song for you. Tell me about the star. But this is, the star's about to bless your ass in both different ways. Yep, you're about to have options. Everything's coming out upright too. This is sensational. This isn't confusion. This is what do I go after first. You're going to have to combine the romantic aspect and the financial aspect together. Sometimes Cancerians can have a hard time doing that. Cancerians, I'm not going to lie, you do have that one thing where it is hard for you to balance. You're gonna have to balance family life, money, work, and this lover is you're gonna meet through work for some of you, or on the way to work, anything like that, right? You want this, you want that. Your abundance is all the way around, my little Cancerians. I'm not playing with you. This is love, money, happy home, happy life, happy home, happy whatever. Yippity, yippity, yippity. You know, like, this is fantastic. You do have an issue with someone or family members that are going to be like, I don't like what you do for work though, okay? Look at that with the lovers. Hello, and temperance. Hello. Hello, now we're talking. Hello. Hello. Okay? Like, unbelievable. I'm so happy I'm a Cancer. I'm so happy I'm a Cancer. So I was meant for you. Oh, man. I just got the goosebumps. Whoever this new person is that you're about to bump into, sensational. He's awesome sauce, okay? I'm saying he because I'm a girl. Or she's awesome sauce. Hey. Oh, those are shorts you just bought?
Oh, these?
Let me see. Come down here.
Huh? I am down.
Did you get socks?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 12 and I think instead of 6.
You got 12 instead of
I
6.
got 12 8 hack. They're both the same size.
Okay. Patriots. Woo woo. Patriots. Woo woo.
And I got these. Black and white.
Perfect. Awesome. Put them on the bed. I'll take the tags off. Just put them on the bed. Tell Ben I said thank you for taking you. I appreciate it. So let's get you a wisdom card. This is sensational, troops. Yeah, babe.
You get Lucy?
Yeah, she's down here. She's pooping. She's a pooping.
Yeah.
Benny's just chilling. Whoa, why does that really want to make an appearance? Obedience. Whoa, it really doesn't want to go back in the deck. Cancer. It's a fantastic read, troops. This would not be something that, this would not just be at the bottom of the deck, you got love, alright? You got something coming at you. That's being willing to love again too. I don't know what this is yet, but this is energy. This is something that can take some time, right? This is not like overnight. I mean, it can be overnight where it's like, wow, all of a sudden your income and this and that. It's like committing, signing contracts, but it's destiny. It's it's a new contract that is going to bring abundance. You will have options along this path. It is going to be in a commitment, okay? This is your destiny. You will have to balance out work, love, money at the same time. I think you can do it. I will tell you, you know, when it comes to whomever it is you got to fight off, when it is what it is you choose to do for work, just be smart about it. Don't be naive. Just be smart about it. Okay? You can go about things in a manner where just the appropriate way. Ooh-wee. And you did oath. I think this has to do with trust. My lovely child, you have chosen the symbol of oath. This is a symbol that promises and reminds you to keep the promises you already have made. An oath is never broken an oath is never made lightly or in jest. Promises are meant to be honored. When you choose a symbol, perhaps it's time you look at what you've promised. If you cross your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that blinds you from your oath. Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let that person go. Do not hold on. If someone refuses to be honorable, you don't want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. To you belong to me. You must keep that promise too. So it looks like you got someone from the past that chances are is going to hit you up, or if you ever made a promise to somebody and then took it back, or if you ever crossed your fingers behind your back, like it's wrong, you don't do it, right? It takes away the magic. It's a lie, and there's lies here. It's either you lied or somebody else lied, or you broke a promise, or whatever. Don't panic. Listen to me. I don't want you to be like, oh my God, I promised X, Y, Z. Say it's a twinsy. Don't be like, oh my God, I promised my twin I'd always have their back and I'd always take care of them. That's not what it's saying. If this person has broke promises to you, say this person has said to you, I got your back. Do they have your back? Have they ever had your back? No. If that is the case, they broke their promise. It is okay for you to move forward. Honor yourself, okay? Because your ass is about to have love. Oh, sweet love. Unless you guys want the person from the past, but be smart. That's like a little gentle warning if you ask me. Choosing the symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. It's only a matter of time. There's responsibility to this too. You must love freely without conditions and love others with an open heart. There is something else to consider. Love can be a confusing force too, and it reminds you sometimes you need to sacrifice. If your heart is aching now and feels broken, know that there is no greater love than later. No matter where you are in your life, love has come to guide you in an important experience. Trust and love. You got something, you got that love coming at you. But this one is also saying, you know, if somebody's broke that promise, then so be it. Just because you made a promise, the only way I look at this is if you made a promise and they made a promise and you both are promising and there's synergy and you're good, then fine. But if you made a promise but yet this other person hasn't returned that promise and that person comes back, see you later, alligator, right? Because it's, you know better, and you do got some lies. This person is coming, there is somebody coming back. They're gonna tell you. If you feel the need that, or if you feel you can trust this person, then so be it. But you better hope that actions, you got to remember that action speaks louder than words, troops, okay? And don't just fall right back in love. Don't just be like, oh, it's not going to be like that, okay? I can see how this is going to kind of go. You got somebody brand new coming at you too, but you also have somebody who's lied to you before, but they are going to come in. It looks like they are going to tell you what the deal is. It doesn't mean it's like broken. It's like you promised, but they had a broken promise. It's something like that, right? But it's like at the end of the day, you know, it's also saying if this energy comes back around, it can bring that again, but don't you worry, because love is coming. So you got to have enough self-respect, self-worth, all that stuff to really know what's coming at you, what you want, what you don't want, okay? Because you do have somebody from the past coming in that has lied to you, okay? But you also have this new love endeavor at work with somebody. Somebody could be a new hiree where you work all of a sudden next week. You want to get rid of this asshole all of a sudden next week. Thank you for picking up on that. All of a sudden I took care of it. I don't know if we have any mods. All of a sudden next week somebody comes into the picture new at work, you know what I mean? That type of stuff. When people don't like to hear what they don't like to hear, that's when they talk shit like that. It's like, I don't even know why you bother watching Taro. That is a miserable bitch anyway, you know? But somebody just made a comment. I don't know exactly what she said. Oh, she makes this shit up. I wish I could make this shit up. Wouldn't it be easy? No, actually, I wouldn't even want to make this shit up. Why? Because it's an amazing read? Why? Because she's probably a cross-watcher. She's probably a cross-watcher. She's probably like, fuck that bitch. Oh, because somebody else got your boo? Oh, sorry. It wasn't your man, bitch. Wasn't yours in the first place. Anywho, you guys had a terrific read, okay? So, congratulations. Right now you're in the process of healing. You got abundance coming at you. Everything that came out was like extra confirmation. I did a read for somebody the other day, and I was like, holy shit, this is the best energy I've seen come in a long time. And I will tell you, it looked like she was a Pisces, and it looked like there was a Cancerian coming her way. Okay, so it almost reminded me of, it's like almost, this was great, but hers was great too. And like I said, hers was speaking of the Cancerian energy, and that Cancerian was coming towards her. She was Pisces, and she has a lot, she doesn't have much water on her chart, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is happening for a majority of you. You know what I'm saying? And you probably deserve it, so don't think you don't. And right now you're just going through healing, and it probably feels like everything is just falling apart because change is extremely hard. I know. Okay, I know. There's so much to fill you in with, but I gotta make final decisions about certain stuff before I even go there with you. But I'll probably come on later and talk about something I wanted to talk about in this read, but it was irrelevant to this read. Okay, so no matter where your Cancer sits right now, there's a message outdoors for you. And like I said, that, and apparently for the air signs, but Cancer was in there. So this could be your own propensities within your own charts, because you are coming in as air. You want to get rid of this greater truth person too. Do I have any mods on right now? Where did that just go? Alright. So, oh, I forgot to actually block them. I just added you as a monitor, Chica. Who else do I have that I know? Okay, I do have a couple on. Hey. Tarot Girl for NYC. Have you ever been my monitor before? Okay. Alright, well, welcome. Thank you. So, they might come back. You might have to just kick them off. Okay, because I didn't kick them off. I just removed the comment. I wasn't. Anywho, it doesn't matter. But outdoors, you really connect with outdoors right now. Okay? Animals, even if you're chilling and you're good, I'm telling you, like, oh, that's what I was saying. Just talk to them. You're coming in as an air sign. To me, I think it's because you're just not going to tolerate any bullshit. You have the compassion when need be, and I think that's fantastic. There was nothing wrong with that. You had, when I clarified it, it was just a new contract. There's nothing wrong there, okay? But this doesn't have to be another person per se. This could be your own aspect in your own chart that needs to get more in tuned with your Cancerian energy. You would know which Cancerian this is talking to, because if you got no problem, like, look at me, I'm a Cancer sun. Did you see me talking to the deer yesterday? I got no problem connecting with that, right? But other people, they might. That's because you might have a lot of air in your chart that you're unaware of. But if you ask me, it looks like you're about to balance it out anyway, so I really wouldn't worry about it. So it could be your own propensities within your own chart that needs to be worked on. and others of you are just, you're going through a hard time in general, and you just feel like everything's crashing. But that's what change does. People think change is easy. When something changes so drastically and you have a new time in your life, when I tell you everything crashes, everything. It could be your friends' boyfriends, your kids' boyfriends, girlfriends, to family dynamics, to deaths in the family, to new pets coming into the family, or your animals going crazy, or your living dynamics. When I say every aspect of your life will crash one way or another, it will. And it's not a bad thing. It is a good thing. It is healthy, but it is hard and it is a struggle. But you push through. And I know some of my Cancerians right now are in the same point I was, where I was like, if someone tells me that I can bounce back one more time, I'm going to punch them in the fucking mouth. Okay? So there's that. So I know what that's like too, because it's just, whether it's good changes, and it's probably great changes too, right? But it's like, it's so overwhelming, you know? So hang in there, shit's about to get real good for you. Real good for you. All right. And this is everybody. Everybody has Cancerian in the chart. It's just a matter if you accept this change. If you're like, why isn't my life changing? Well, because you went back to something you probably shouldn't have, or you're not seeing something. So it wouldn't make any sense to put you somewhere where you're just going to fail and not learn. It would be a waste of time and energy. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you get a shot here and there and it doesn't work. There's always something always backfires. If you constantly have something backfiring, please look into whatever's backfiring. Okay, same thing going down and down and down. Everyone always wants to know their damn karma. That's another story I'll get into after. I'm gonna write that down. I will come on because I want to talk about what's going on in the universe, and we're gonna talk about the own karma because it's actually kind of linked. Okay, so stuff will start making a little more sense to you once my kids take off. I think they take off like around 2 o'clock. Okay. Oh, that's my doctor's. I'll get in. I'm going to come back and I'll address some things that I didn't do Scorpio at. I will come back and I will express some things that need to be talked about that can probably help. A lot of you are just living life happy-go-lucky. But it's like, if you're not having changes like that and everything's just fucking happy-go-lucky, I hate to tell you, you're about to stay in the same freaking cycle that you've been in. And if that's where you're comfortable with happy-go-lucky, then so be it. These type of changes happen when life is crashing and things do need to change. Okay? So once again, if you're just happy-go-lucky and I'm good and I don't need X, Y, Z and blah, 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 then you're going to stay happy-go-lucky eventually until the universe starts pulling things from you. And they might not do that anytime soon. You might be in that lesson where you have like maybe another 6 more months to go. Okay? So, but we'll discuss that afterwards. But that was quite the yellow bug that just flew in front of my face, and you had the yellow dragon. But I need to shower. I need to work from home for a couple hours too after I get the kids off. And I'll be back with a fantastic read. Okay? I love you so much. See you later, Gators. Okay? I love you too. We'll talk about all that, okay? I love you. Bye.